Mastering the art of handling interruptions and distractions in phone calls. Hello, everyone. We're back with another video to help you polish your English listening and speaking skills, especially in phone and video calls. Today, we are going to dive deep into a critical, yet often overlooked aspect of call etiquette: handling interruptions and distractions. So, if you're ready, let's jump right into it. Understanding what we mean by interruptions and distractions is the first step towards mastering this skill. Interruptions are when someone or something breaks the flow of your conversation. They could come from the person you're speaking with or an external source. On the other hand, distractions are things that divert your attention away from the call. These could be anything from a noisy environment to your own wandering thoughts. Interruptions can throw a wrench into even the smoothest of conversations. But don't worry, there are ways to address them gracefully. When you're interrupted, pause and allow the other person to speak. Respond to what they have to say and then steer the conversation back to the original topic. For example, you could say, "That's a good point, John. Now, going back to our discussion on the project timeline, if you are the one who needs to interrupt, be polite. Use phrases like, 'Excuse me for interrupting, but,' or, 'Sorry to cut you off, but I have a relevant point to make.'" Distractions can be tricky to handle because they often involve factors beyond our control. However, you can always minimize their impact. For instance, if you're in a noisy environment, you could apologize and briefly explain, "I apologize for the background noise. I'm currently in a coffee shop." This lets the other person know that you're aware of the distraction. When the distraction is internal, like a wandering mind, you can train your focus. Bring your attention back to the call and to what the other person is saying. Remember, it's okay if you need to ask for repetition. Say, "I'm sorry, could you please repeat that?" Let's put what we've learned into practice with some role-playing exercises. 1. Scenario 1. Your colleague interrupts your presentation during a conference call. 2. Scenario 2. You are on a call with a client and your toddler starts crying in the background. 3. Scenario 3. You find your mind wandering during an important call with your supervisor. For each scenario, think about how you would apply the strategies we've discussed to handle the interruption or distraction. And there we have it. We hope this video helps you in handling interruptions and distractions during your phone calls effectively and professionally. Remember, it's all about remaining calm, being polite, and steering the conversation tactfully. Join us again next time for more insights into enhancing your English listening and speaking skills. Happy learning!